Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Steven on the left and Rich P on the right. This is the XTC Wales versus Ireland. Joining me, Funwalk, how you doing?
Hello, guten Abend. Doing great, and look at this beautiful, beautiful game. We have Vennie in the Resistance Bomber in an official XTC competitive match, and I'm already in love with that.
Yeah, really excited about this list on the right. I mean, that may be the only Joph in this tournament, right?
Yeah, that's confirmed. I just searched the list for Joph. It's the only Joph and the only Vennie in the tournament. And I tried to find other Resistance Bomber. It's not easy to find in the document because there's no ship chassis in there. But I think it's also the only Resistance Bomber in the whole tournament.
Wow.
This is amazing, right? Because we have 38 nations, so 38 Resistance lists. And the only Joph Bomber list.
And Vennie can definitely be strong. Now we've got a more traditional list on the left with Jango and Zam. Let's see what flavor.
Let's ignore that, right? Like, I don't want to talk about Jango and Zam, honestly.
Nothing too crazy. We do have Palp on Jango and Lone Wolf instead of Dooku and other things. False transponder codes. Yeah. All right.
Like, both of them have Force, and they are giving up the high upgrade for the extra upgrades they got.
Oh, that's right. Yep. That is of note.
Like, I don't think it will matter in this matchup too much, but usually losing the hull upgrade in mirror matchups and more beefy matchups against the Fire Sprays, that's not a good idea, I think. But maybe that's just a meta call for Team Wales, and maybe they're smarter than us. But with how the Fire Sprays work, right, they have 10 health without any upgrades.
Yeah.
So after 5 health, you get quite a lot of points from them for the high points mark. And from my experience, and from the experience of many players, getting those high points is very possible in a 75 minutes game, but getting the 6 health to get the points from an I'll upgrade Fire Spray, it's quite a lot harder somehow.
Absolutely. Now, have we talked about what the records are for these countries?
If I checked it correctly in my files, Team United Ireland is leading with 3 points to 2 points for Wales. So this is a must-win game for Wales, but Ireland could back the victory quickly with a win here, with a Vennie win.
So let's talk about what just happened here. We had a trajectory simulated seismic from Vennie. Vennie did a stop, used pattern analyzer to reload, so now has both bombs. Didn't get hit by its own seismic blowing up that debris. Now it's got a nice
this is like all
clear.
This is always pre-planned, right? Like, you're putting the obstacle in a way that you know that you won't get hit always.
And just of note, here on this stream, it is happy hour, so if Funwalk starts to slur his words, you'll understand.
I mean, for me, every day is happy hour, right? Like,
okay. Hey, man, we're not going to criticize you and how you live.
I'm just a happy person in general. So every day is happy hour. So I'm rooting absolutely for Team Ireland here and the Resistance list because it's so beautiful.
Look, we want to be fair. One, the Welsh team is the underdog here, needs this win to remain alive this round. But yeah, that Resistance list, it's so unique in this event. It's kind of hard to be against it.
I mean, there's something for Team Wales because Steven, his avatar on Steam is a little sheep, which is quite funny for Welsh people. I won't comment further on that, but I think it's very funny. Let's take a closer look to Resistance, right? Like, it's not only Vennie on board with all the upgrades and tricks. We have Joseph Seastriker, not Joseph, Joph Seastriker.
Close enough. Hold on one second. Mark Packer Hughes donated $10. Thank you very much. You know, I'll put you in the I'll put you in the donate a card bin. All right, continue.
Perfect. His ability: after you lose 1 shield, gain 1 evade token, which means he's very good against more swarmy list where you expect to get shot a lot by 2 dice attacks. So you just lose your shield, get an evade, and then you're more tanky. against this list, against double fire sprays, I don't think you're a priority target, right? They go for Vennie first, and then they deal with you later, and then they don't care too much about the evade in the end with Jango, Zam double attack.
Yeah. I mean, attacking Vennie sucks. It's not fun, and he's very defensive. Getting rid of those focus tokens can make his attack a little less good. Man, when you have 2 ships, and he's got... Does he have perk up? Yes.
Yes.
He's got 1 for each of your attacks. I mean, you could make his attack less good.
Oh boy, this could be like a super meta call, actually, right? Like, you're right, against a 2-ship list. Vennie's ability, pretty cool. And you have Veteran Turret Gunner on board, you have Page Tico to do the trick with rotating the turret, if needed.
Yep.
Like, quite interesting. And also there's Zizi on board, right? Like, one of the best resistance A-Wings, with Heroic, Advanced Optics, and Cluster Missiles.
Was
Not
Zizi
super useful.
the A-Wing that had a really powerful showing at the end of the game with Nicholas Gott, or was that Lulo?
No, that was Lulu. That was the best thing about that game from Carson Ray, pulling victory out of the jaws of defeat. It was Lulu, like the offensive strong A-Wing, but you were always giving up your 3 agility defense, right? On 1 single health. And he did it. Like, that was the amazing thing. Alright, let's look at this game. Like, we could see another seismic launch very soon to get rid of the center debris to make room for Vennie.
Yep. Could be, but I mean, that seems like it favors the fire sprays and their boosts, right? If you just clear
a little
the
bit,
board
but on
out.
the other hand, it's resistance bomber, right? Like, your maneuvers are like very predictable, and you really, really don't like to run into the obstacles. So, I wouldn't be surprised here if Rich plays Minesweeper and just removes a couple of obstacles before fighting him, if possible.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it does end up working out for you more.
Any, right? Like, any turn where you land on a debris, or maybe on an asteroid even, will be so bad for you because you can't do your trick with Perceptive Copilot and all the focus tokens. Right? Like a naked Vennie without the tricks, that's just like a victim, right?
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be surprised if he removes the center debris. Get a bit more room.
Yeah, looking at Zizi here, we've got Cluster Missile Zizi, so can have access to a 3-dice attack with a potential target lock.
Yeah.
Who's got...
It's more difficult for Zizi to pull that off in this game, right? With the double firing arcs formed and rear from the fire sprays.
Yeah,
Usually.
and Zam moves after Zizi, right?
Yes, so... Most likely not getting too many target locks.
Look at those beautiful Ireland target locks.
Man, this is one of the best things about XTC, like how creative all the teams are with getting swag and cards and target lock tokens.
Those are beautiful.
Man, next time we need a Polynesian team with Maui target locks.
Yep. Do we have... Yeah, we don't have any Polynesian. We have some Southeast Asia, right?
Yes, lots of Southeast Asian teams like Philippines, Malaysia, and Singapore.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Alright, stop. Again from Vennie here. Alright. I think January is my choice, just to see what the fire sprays will do.
Yep. Joph Seastriker has a lock on Vennie for those M9G8 rerolls. Zizi 2 straight.
The chat in the past is asking us if you can open the bets for a second. Some late runners.
One step ahead of you.
Nice. You're so professional.
Ernie, not here for turn 0. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, right. Like, he's talking a lot of smack, but he's not there for us when it counts. So I'm a bit disappointed.
of note right now, dead even in the betting, 15 to 15. So all those people waiting to find out who's the underdog in the betting, what's the big payout, there isn't one.
This is a fair bet. Oh boy, man, I would have loved that seismic charge now, right? As a launch. To just make like a little bit of a no-go zone for Zam there.
Yeah, she's not going.
Okay. I was nearly expecting the boost to just do shenanigans. But next turn you have a good seismic charge, right? There's options for the fire sprays to dodge there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is no heart rate on the fire sprays, only 10 only. 10 health. They will get to the hard points very quickly. Mm-hmm. Yes. I wish my ships have like 10 health, man.
Thinking about the boost.
Mm-hmm.
Goes for it.
Yeah, this could have been like stopped with the seismic in place, but not this time.
Jango will start us out. I don't think he's in range.
No, shouldn't be.
Ooh, closer than you think.
I mean, you're a professional streamer, right? You have the eye for X-Wing, so I trust you.
Lower those expectations.
No, I heard stories from today earlier, right? Like, you won your game. You played on stream.
I think my opponent walked me through how to play the list I was flying, but yeah.
Like, I choose to believe that you won it handedly because of your ability as an X-Wing player.
Thank you. That's a lot of credit. Alright. That's it for that turn. I'm about to close bets.
Yeah, let's
go. If
go.
you haven't gotten one in, get it in now, because we're going to engage this round. I think it's a little bit of a bummer for Jango not to get further around that rock, because it would be nice if you could turn and use your back arc. Vennie can't stop again, so needs to commit to some direction. Now, he's got the mobile arc, so if you're in range 3, he should be able to ping you a little bit, but it's a 2-dice gun out the sides, 3 dice in the front. So who do you commit to?
You want your front arc. You want your front arc. The perfect engagement would be like catching them then a bit in an angle, so you could use your front gun and your side turret arc with veteran turret gunners.
It feels like Zam on the bottom half of the board. Zizi's there, Joph's there. You can bank Vennie in that direction. It feels like you've got a better chance of doing meaningful damage onto Zam.
But what happens if Zam is turning away, showing her back arc? Could be a situation where you are like not fighting 3 versus 1, but just only 1 versus 1, and that's good for the fire sprays. And then you're giving a free flank for Jango, and Jango is not Zam, right? But he's still like a strong fire spray. And he has the Force on board, and Lone Wolf, like he can do some heavy damage. Like this was, like always, right? It's always, the first engagement will be critical. So I don't want to say it again, but...
I still think you go after Zam, because if Zam does do the hard turn away, then it's another hard turn the next turn. She's much more predictable, and she's still in that bottom left corner. Okay.
Kinda like it, but... Man, you're spending a lot of time to get into that corner with your big ships, with your big Vennie and the Seastriker. And during that time, there's so much potential to get clobbered by Jango.
I mean, with the way those ships are positioned, it's going to happen from one or the other, right? You turn right towards Jango, and Zam comes in. You turn left towards Zam, and Jango comes in.
I mean, yeah, kinda. The thing is, like, maybe you have the feeling in your tummy, like, Zam is turning away, so you turn into Jango now to get the 2 versus 1, which you would love.
I think Jango either 3 banks, which might be problematic with that debris, or 4 forwards. I can't see him just 1 banking towards the resistance.
Alright, we see the launch, and it's another seismic. I like it. Just in case Zam is coming in. And that's it for the system phase. Oh boy! Vennie getting a bit close here. Double focus from Perko.
There's
And the
Joph.
Seastriker also going forward.
2 straight focus. Yeah, and this is kind of, well, you haven't super committed to going after Zam, and next turn, if you want, you could turn towards Jango, turn right. You've got a lot of open space, especially once that
Don't
seismic
block!
goes
Oh
up.
man, no, he has 5 transponder codes! No! I don't like it too much. It's naked Zizi, right? Like, this could be a one-shot kill if Zam decides to go all in.
Now, if Zizi
This
can
is a
shoot
bit risky.
first, you can get
Oh,
a
yeah.
token from your
That's
ability,
right.
but
Oh,
Jam
that's
may not
right.
let you.
You're right.
Why you get closer to the debris?
Oh! This could be a bit dangerous. Like, imagine Zam being ballsy, just going one forward or just turning away. Sorry. Like, if Zizi can block, this would be beautiful, right? Like, exceptionally well done, but man, this is risky. This is very risky. Let's see what Zam does. Turning away. This is not good for Zizi.
No.
That looks very much like a range 1 rear arc shot to me, man. And I'm not sure if Zizi gets a shot into Jango to get the token. Zen girl, I think you just token up here. I think you're pretty happy with the situation right now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that
Let's
boost.
see what Jango does. You're right. 4 forward from Jango. That means Zizi is like in the worst situation in the whole world.
Does the boost get you out of this Vennie arc, or do you token up?
You token up. I don't think it gets you out, but you maybe boost to get a shot, right? Because right now you're not shooting. So
Yeah.
you boost. I think you boost here. He's hoping that the boost to the left will fit, right? But will it? With the medium base?
Left? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so too. So just forward, so you at least get a bit of range and a shot. Oh, go for boost to the. I don't think it's out, man. I think that's still in. And then in the next round, you get more bombs incoming from Vennie. I don't like this boost too much, honestly.
Seismic goes onto the debris. Let's see what it hits. Oh man, Zizi, pleasey.
Yeah. That looks like range 1 of the debris, right? Like, oh boy.
It looks like it. You can hope. No, Zizi loses one.
Oh boy. Open up the bets.
Nope. No more information.
Okay, so for the one hand, Zizi is like super freaked, right? But you get a good shot into Jango with your side arc, and there's nothing Jango can do. And the next round, you drop your bombs, which could be a good thing for you.
Zam, range 1. 4v3. Now Zam's got Dooku. You could use Dooku for this.
Yes.
And honestly, there's nothing to save it for, right? You're not... I don't think you're
You have
defending
the
maybe
focus
from
token.
Joph, but...
Yeah, you have the focus token, so you use Dooku on the crit. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. And he does.
Perfect.
Crit,
Perfect.
spins the focus. Oh boy, that's going to be half points. Let's see. Could just be a dead Zizi with a bunch of focuses and blanks.
Zone?
Two of eights.
Two of eights. Okay.
Still takes the crit. Direct hit could kill Zizi.
It's weapons. Oh, weapons is okay. I think with in this situation you take weapons.
Yeah.
Super happy about that. Oh man, Zizi, what have you done? Rich was so sure that Sam was turning in, right?
Joph does have a
but-
shot.
Yeah, the Seastriker could get
3v3.
something back here. No
There are
mods
no-
anymore for Sam.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I see like a cool little thing from the chat from Matt. He's saying he could have Doku with the defense roll, just calling eyeball, so there's no heroic trigger if somebody blanks out.
That would have been fun.
That
Needed
would
it
have
for
been
the
fun, but I
attack, though.
I think so, right? Like the attacking crit was better than just doing it for the flex.
All right, here's the Joph roll. 1 hit, spins the focus for 2. 3 greens for Zam.
Oh!
Blanks out! No heroic for the Separatists.
Yeah,
Takes
alright.
2.
Closer to the 5 point marks here.
Let's see what the Zam condition is. You'd better mean business, so she can bonus attack Joph if she wants.
Yeah.
It'd be
Why not, right?
unmodded,
Like... Oh no, you want to keep your charges here. I mean, a bonus attack is a bonus attack. And there's no mods on Joph.
Thinking about it. Paul in the chat getting ready for Bespin. Oh boy.
Good night, Paul. Take a little nap, please.
I think
it's starting around. Oh boy. Is it starting in like 2 hours or so? Oh boy. Like, I've done it before, right? Like for one of the... Was it Australia? No, for one of the American tournaments, I think. Like, starting in the middle of the day.
Running out of time to change his list. Are they not due like a day before the event? You can change it up until it starts?
Yeah, you can actually, like, they do it before because to make people, like, submitting the list, right? Like, if they do, like, on the deadline time, like, everybody was just waiting for last minute and you don't want that.
1 hit from the Zam. So he does opt to use Zam.
1
hit, 1 evade. Oh well.
Okay, unlucky.
It starts at 7 p.m. Hex time. Alright, well that's not good.
Just a bit of game management from Dion, right? Like telling people to submit the list 1 day before, just in case. But keeping it open for the last minute.
Yeah, we are... Oh, here's the range 1 from Vennie. 1 hit. I think he has... M9G8 and... Doesn't he have optics?
Yep. Nope, not on Vennie, I think. Right?
Oh, no. You're right. Pattern analyzer, never mind.
Oh boy, but that's a good roll. 2
He's
shields.
got a force point, and he can lone wolf.
Yeah, you have to. You have to here. Don't lose your shields, Mr. Jango. Oh, look at that token. The lone wolf token, man.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Eyeball. So just one evade.
Still take 1.
Man, I have a feeling that not having hull upgrade will maybe bite Steven in the butt later. Taking that ship damage, right? Like 1-2 every round. That could be enough to get a lot of points for resistance. Oh, and the page trigger. Using page Tico to turn the turrets forward and backwards. To use veteran turret gunner for another shot and another 2 hits. Reroll 3 hits! Ooh! No mods anymore.
Ooh.
Nothing. 6-3. 1 away from half. 1 away from half points.
You rude boy.
This list could be like the 5D chess anti-meta counter to fire spray.
Oh my God.
What? Rich P? What? Using page again to turn the turret back to the original position. I love this.
You wonder, like, you could have just made this Ray, right? Vennie could just be Ray in this list, but it just don't hit the same. You got the bombs, you've got this veteran turret gunner shenanigans, and Page Tico rotating. It's really tough to dodge. It's there's so much arc, and it can rotate. It's not
like honestly,
a one-to-one
you could
comparison.
dodge Ray, right? Like getting out of the front arc, and then she's not doing her tricks anymore. But look at that Vennie here. He doesn't care about this front arc. Honey Badger doesn't care.
But this is what I was thinking with Zam, right? Either Zam can turn 1 hard and still be in the corner, or Zam goes left and is still in the corner. So if you were facing this general direction, you have a... I feel like you have a better idea of where Zam's going to be than... If Jango turns and boosts left away, that's harder to catch up with. Or he can 3-bank. He's got more room to maneuver.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fire spray still, a medium-based fire spray. Zam could turn to the right ship and then do it again next turn.
Yeah, I don't think she can boost, though. So if she 1 hard turns, she's stuck there.
Yeah. That's absolutely it. You would do that if you're like super sure that the X-Wing and Vennie will turn into the corner there, away from you, more or less. But that's risky, that's very risky. So most likely Zam is turning into the corner and using her boost to get away. Oh boy. So Steven Wells leading with the amazing range one-shot into Zizi, who was very sad in her position, but she is still alive. Most likely just fight forward and getting out and clearing a crit when she has time. Like Zizi right now is the points bunker, right? Points fortress a little bit for resistance.
Yeah. Oh man.
But
Poor
is
Zizi.
Vennie enough to get to Zam here? That would be quite funny.
So you're gonna drop a bomb, right?
Yes,
Drop
for
a
sure.
proton.
Like, drop the proton. Just to make Jango think about his choices, especially Jango now without shields, right? Like, he's pretty much forced to not chase Vennie and just have Seastriker. Like, with full shields, I wouldn't be surprised if Jango still just goes in and takes one on the shield to fight, but right now he just can't afford that, because half points and no shields.
So there's a question about how Vennie worked. Shot out the side with the turret, rotated it to the back, shot again with Paige, then using Paige after you shoot, rotated it right back to where it was.
Beautiful. Like, beautiful. 93 points. Thick Vennie. Doing Vennie things. And not getting shot at. Like, life is beautiful for Resistance right now.
Oh, Connor from Team Ireland sharing with me his Lone Wolf tokens that he gives to his locals. Beautiful token tokens there.
So he's sharing with you, right? But not with Funwalk, his best friend. Huh.
Take that very personally.
Also, tomorrow will be like a big XTC day. Like, I know it's your day off, but maybe you're gonna watch a game or two. Because I think like lots of countries with like huge time zone difference will play tomorrow in the weekend.
Tomorrow is the first day that my local is open up for X-Wing.
Oh boy.
So I'll be there playing physical, playing my Separatist for the first time ever.
I've heard that on US Amazon today there was a sale on Servants of Strife for $10.
Oh, I thought it was the Imperial pack for some reason, but that is a good deal. Yeah, it was like $10 or something. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, $10, right? On Amazon, like, come on. Like, I know you support your local dealers, right? Like, always, but with a sale like that, it's hard to say no. And I think everybody should be fine with that, buying on a good sale. Means you have more money for your local dealership.
So what are you doing with Jango here? My initial thought was a 3-bank.
Boy, I think you turned away.
Yeah.
What is the 3-bank help or doing for you, right? Because in the next turn you're similar to Zam, kind of stuck in the corner, and make it easier for Resistance to get you. And especially like 3-bank, right? Imagine when he stops and uses Pattern Analyzer again. It's still like an arc of a double shot again, right?
Oh, there's the Proton.
I think you have to play a bit for time here with Jango and turn away and then get a better engagement somewhere.
There's a drop from Zam. Ooh, don't forget she's got bombs too.
Go thermals. And this is just in case thermal drop, right? Like, I don't expect Resistance to get close to that. Alright, system phase ready. Let's get to some flying. Rich very smartly checking the status of the fight transponder codes on the fire sprays. Counting the shield tokens. 1, 2, alright.
No charges on Zam right now, so probably going to be you should thank me.
Yeah.
Get the charge back
Getting
and the target lock.
cool, but Vennie is going fast.
And this is what I thought, the 2-bank. It has pretty good coverage whether Zam goes right or left.
Alright,
Ooh,
set
yeah,
bump
Joph tries the
He's
2-bank as
right,
well, but bumps.
I think it's okay. Keeping him there just as the M8, M9 G8 machine for your Vennie.
I think I repair boost. No. Because if Zam does a hard 1, she still can't shoot you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer.
I would have rather like you should be safe, kind of like. I think there's no way Jango can get to you or Zam.
Yeah.
But it's okay, right? And this location here, next turn you can also repair and lose nothing.
Ooh, Zam just goes for the 1 forward. Okay. All right.
She's stuck in that corner for a long, long time, right? And Vennie
Yeah,
is
now
on
she
the
can
chase.
only go left. So now you know where she's going to be.
So she's maybe hoping that Jango will turn into hell, but man, he can't, right? It's a proton bomb. Like, I honestly, before the game, I didn't expect it, but right now, it looks like Vennie is just beating the fire sprays with a big, big stick, and they are so afraid of him. I'm a little bit in awe. Goes
Also,
with the
who
boost,
should-
it fits. But that
Should
means
be out
she's
of
like
range.
still super stuck in that corner, man.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Proto Skull in the chat. Haven't seen him in a while, but he is Team Ireland. Welcome back.
Hello, Mr. Proto. Okay. Jango moving
straight
forward
boost.
and boosting out, getting out of bomb. This is kind of good for Jango because next round he can turn back to help Zam.
Ooh, thermal. Vennie.
One.
Now I'm glad
When he
this is
doesn't
not
care.
stealth device Vennie.
When he doesn't
Easy.
care. He's like, I take my own bombs every game. Like, I don't care about your bombs, man.
All right, that's it.
So most likely, if Zam wants to shoot next turn, she has to do the hard and then boost, right? But then you're
Yep.
without a token. Do you like that?
I probably would have left Vennie's arc up a little bit longer, because the question is, do you stop and double focus, or do you bank in to try and catch Zam? Can you get Zam from this position if she one hards? No. So you would need to one bank left around the rock.
Do you?
I
I
guess
mean, there are a couple of tricks you could do, right? You could seismic that obstacle to get it out of the way and just take the 1 damage. Because Honey Badger doesn't care. You could 1 forward 1, right? I think that fits. I think the 1 forward fits for the large base, and if you don't think it fits, you could just remove that obstacle for 1 shield damage, and then you're fine.
You would hit it, then you would blow it up, right? If the 1-4 doesn't fit, that means you're on it.
And then it blows up, and then you can shoot.
Let's take a...
Yeah, but then you're without the focus tokens, right? Yeah, you're right. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. Let's take a look. Large base. 1 small base forward. Oh boy, it's close, right?
I think it fits.
It may fit, right? Like, now I'm doubting myself because of you.
I'm drawing it.
Okay.
You'll see it with the
trust-
stream delay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it fits.
Okay. Like, if you really believe it fits, 1 forward would be perfect here, because you get, like, a big firing arc from the front, you get your turrets to the side, covering everything. Like, 1 banking in is maybe safer, but that means there's a potential you lose your the front arc primary attack. And the potential of a double tap.
Two from Jango.
Fire sprays are ready, so resistance is ready. Players just having the last thought about the moves, about the life decisions, about everything which has happened to bring them in this exact spot in their life.
Oh, Zizi. That is just 26 points out of the fight right now.
It's fine.
Needs to
She's
spend
just
another turn fixing that weapons failure.
And after that, you have to be so careful, right? Like, so careful in 1 health. Like, you can't even take any bombs anymore. Alright, I think both players are ready. Zam card got chosen. No system phase. 1-4 fits! Very good drawing skills, Mr. Scott.
Oh, sorry.
The Seastriker bumping again, but again, he's just like a 55 points reroll machine for Vennie. Fixing weapons, because you can actually fix that crit, it turns out. Sam with a surprise 1 heart, nobody expected that.
I thought it might be a 2, but maybe that was too risky. You're in range, for sure.
Yeah.
Does she already have arc? Yes.
Yes, I think she has, actually. So, token time. Don't think you like the boost? Yeah. You may be out of range of the Seastriker, right? Like, even that would become very good for Zam.
In my drawings, I had Joph completing the 1 bank, so RIP me. I was wrong.
Alright, Jango, do you want to get closer to Big Bad Vennie?
Oh,
yes, he wants. Oh boy. It's a white move for Jango, so I don't think there will be any Jango ability to trigger. But alright, let's see what the fighting brings. Lone Wolf and Force active for Jango.
Alright, Jango. Now you may shoot into Vennie just so you can try and get rid of those focuses. Nope. Goes into Joph.
I like it. Joph is still expensive, right? Like, even if he's just a reroll machine. Has Lone Wolf.
Yep. Will spend.
It's a very Lone Wolf for a hit. Could use the Force now for 3. Do you want that? Yes, he does. 3 results. No mods anymore on the Fire Spray.
Range 2 on Joph, only 2 dice. 1 evade, takes 2.
I think Joph is fine with that. Like, super fine. He gets an evade from the ability.
Ooh, that's right.
It's 2 evades from the ability.
After you lose 1 shield, gain 1 evade. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know that I've ever seen Joph trigger or even on the table. Maybe once. Here we go.
I think I've
Shot
flew
into
against Joph in the Nationals 2019. But man, that was a long time ago. And Zam. No rerolls. Has 1 force. I don't think you like to use that, right? Yeah, not enough damage potential.
Spends 1 focus.
This is good for Zam. Joph no shots into the Fire Spray, so no additional attacks.
Yeah, just out of range.
Let's see what happens with the primary first, right? Range 3. Oh, not a good roll. Joph with the droid.
Yeah, ooh, blank into a blank.
Alright, luck turning a bit around. Now, veteran turret gunner. I don't think you shoot into Zam. I think you shoot into Jango to get the hive points. But first, Zam to trigger for her ability. Most likely getting target lock and a charge token here.
Yep. You should thank me, so got the target lock and the charge.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, he goes for the Vennie veteran turret gunner to the front. I don't like it, man. Jango is 1 single half away. Without any defensive mods, right? Or was it a mistake?
All of his mods were spent.
Yeah.
He's closer to
Jango.
half. I think they're... Oh, he's rotating.
I think this is a big mistake, right?
Yeah, I think it would have been an unobstructed shot to Jango. Yep. Same distance, but more likelihood of shooting or hitting.
Then hard pointing Jango, that's over 50 points you could net already, like... This is a Doku focus defense shot. Like, why do we even try with a turret?
And
Honestly,
you charge up
this is
Zam. That's a good point from Vet Instincts in the chat.
This may be a big mistake here for Rich. He's just calling for the evade. Get at least one. Doesn't even need it because, oh man, this was so bad. This could have been a shot into Jango, man.
Spins the focus. 3 evades. And yeah, that seems like a bit of a misplay there.
Yeah, this was a bit of a problem you often have in X-Wing. Like, I also have this problem, is target fixation, right? Like, you have in your mind, Zam is in the corner. I want to do damage into Zam. Zam is my big target. You're thinking all the planning phase about that. But then when the actual engagement turn happens, the board situation is maybe different. And then you're kind of forgetting that Zam is not the only thing on board and that you could get points.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You get that tunnel vision. You say, I'm catching Zam in the corner, and that's where I'm going to shoot everything. But after the first shot, you got to re-examine, right?
Yes, 100%.
It didn't work out. You do have a different shot, a more viable shot, a better shot because it's closer to half points.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely hard to break yourself of that tunnel vision.
And I'm not complaining here because it happens to me too, 100%. Like, I caught myself after games doing that quite often in competitive games, so this is a good learning opportunity to remind ourselves of that effect. Sub in the chat is saying, fighting target fixation is why I never shoot the same target twice. And I love that. Enemy target, range 1 on 1/2? Nope. Shooting the range 3 target. Because no to target fixation.
So Beat in the chat says Zam just screams forward to get rear arc on Vennie. Would you... Is there a way to get Joph to block that without putting him too close to the board edge?
4 forward and a boost. 4 forward, here a boost. It's kind of a nice block, but then you're leaving Joph really out of position and exposed.
Maybe not worth.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Maybe you just do it too hard with Vennie then.
Yeah, I like it. Too hard with Vennie, and then utilizing your turrets to just get range 1 shots if the fire spray goes slow, maybe.
Not bad.
Like, too hard with Vennie, and then just going 1 forward with the Seastriker, right? And you're covering like quite a lot of space with firing arcs and offense. Oh yeah, I see Ezekiel in the chat. Like, I agree with him. Like, Zam, hopefully expecting like the too hard or similar moves and just going for the bump. You don't want to get shot at. You just go in for the bump, shoot at the Seastriker maybe, getting half points or even killing him. What is Jango doing actually? Like, do you really want to jostle and go left ship side into the fight? Because you're still close to half, right? It's still a bit dangerous for you.
1 bank left is probably fine this turn.
Okay.
But it does kind of lock you into that side of the board. You could turn away, but it's like maybe you get a range 3 shot and then you're not shooting the next turn.
I would love to hear the table sound now, because if you're Rich, right? Not Rich, if you're Steven, the fire spray player for Wells. If Rich is like, oh no, I made a mistake, I should have shot into Jango, then you kind of know that Rich is aware and you have to be careful with Jango the next turn. But if Rich is like, oh man, like I shot everything into Zam and it didn't work, and next turn, then you kind of know that target fixation is maybe still on the board and Jango has more leeway to play offensive.
Zizi, maybe coming back into the fight with a too hard.
Very slowly, yeah.
To attack this round, but oh man, when she gets back here, you're gonna be sorry.
Target lock cluster missile. Woo!
Did she? Oh, false transponder could. Yeah. Started looking for that lock. It ain't
nope. Ain't here. Dropping the proton here. Huh, okay. So maybe expecting Jango to turn out to maybe chase the A-Wing. I mean, you can reload, right? But you don't want to use your actions so many times for reloading, because focus is way cooler. So a bit surprised of spending your last proton here.
Zam has chosen the card.
I have news from another game of XTC.
Okay.
France against Denmark. France takes the game to lead 4-2 and taking the first round against Denmark.
Yeah, France, super hard. That's another country I ship a lot of Kyber prizes to.
And your friends.
The
killing it with
Elimination
shipping.
League was won by a Frenchman, right?
Yeah, Pierre won, and he's also part of the XTC team.
Do you have... You can't stay on the board. Even with a 1 hard, right? That's
Right?
not more...
Oh boy,
That's-
Rich, what are you doing?
Not even a large base length.
No, right? Like, guys. Oh, Rich. What are you doing, man? Like, the game's not over yet. Like, next turn he could stop. The turn after that, you could use Joph to block you. But then, you're just... Whoa. Really hope that Zizi will come in and block you again, right?
Oh, man.
Scott,
if
what is
that
happening?
flies off the board...
Like, he can't stay, right?
Oh.
Like, the only thing he can do is to stop and then just getting blocked by his teammates, maybe. And I don't think you win the game in that way.
Maybe he believes the 1 hard will fit. Hard 1 should fit. Alright, everybody's saying it's fine.
I think, I know that with the large space, the 1 hard is like...
It
a little
overlaps
bit
its
like
own
corner-
corner a little
yeah.
bit, right?
A little bit, right? But a little bit only. Like, I'm not sure if that's enough, to be honest. Oh boy.
And like you were saying, the bump from Zam is fine, right?
Yeah, the bump from them is super fine. Like, she's happy with that, not getting the double tap and everything.
Oh, Jango
Oh,
uses
beautiful.
false transponder codes to jam the lock off of Joph.
Yeah, beautiful. Joph taking the lock. Did he? No. That's not how it works, right? Did Jango just decided to use the... What happened there?
What's up?
Some jamming happened, but I'm not sure which jamming actually happened. Because Joph
Jango
still
jammed
has...
Joph.
Yeah, but Joph still has a target lock on Vennie. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. No interventions, so let the players just handle it, but... See the roads now from Jango.
Oh,
into
the focus is gone. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He had a focus.
Why are you
The
jamming?
target
Okay.
locks from earlier.
Ah, okay, I see. Oh, I see, you jam the focus on the Seastriker. Alright. Lone Wolf. 3 hits into the Seastriker. Doesn't need the focus in defense. Runs only 1 evade. Takes 2 half points. Loses the shield. Uses the Seastriker ability for 1
That's
evade.
right. That's going to be a round for Zam shot.
Nice.
Ah, Zizi almost around to help. Not quite.
Holy macaroni. Next round, right? Next round, you bump into Zam to stay on board, right? Oh man. I'm so confused. Alright, Zam shooting. Range 2 into the Seastriker. Double netties on evade. Doesn't even need the evade
to
token.
use his token.
Yeah, right, you You're paying more or less like 3 shields for that token in this situation and not even able to use it. I have the feeling the Seastriker is not the greatest X-Wing in the game. Whiffing on the attack, only 1. Blank out.
Ooh. Well, there's a shield. That's a start.
Nom 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 nom. Zam. Trigger. Bonus attack
Better mean
against the
business.
Seastriker.
Yeah.
Oh, we could
Has
see
the
the evade
charges.
getting used. We could see the evade getting used, Scott. She is shooting. Bonus attack.
There it is. 3v2. Gonna use Dooku. Oh, thinking about it. Maybe he just wants to save it for a mod.
And if you can kill the ship, there's no mod coming back into you. So using it, calling the crit. Yeah, there's
1 crit.
here, but only 1. And with the
got
Seastriker
the
evade, doesn't even
he
need it!
still doesn't get to use it.
He's just using it for the flex now. What man, feels bad. Alright. Resistance shooting back. Seastriker initiative 3.
Well, he shot, right? Because that was Zam's bonus attack.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
now-
Forget about it. Yeah. Now Vennie
Vennie.
shoots. Sorry.
Range 3
Vennie.
into Jango.
Can she do it?
2v3, but he's got the focus.
Can he do it?
Still has the reroll from M9 G8. 2 hits.
2.
Do we have force points left? We have Lone Wolf and Palp Force.
Pretty sure
Oh,
Lone
yeah.
Wolf got spent on offense. Right,
Well,
but
he could
yeah.
just spend the force on that focus. He doesn't need to reroll this. And shouldn't,
Okay.
but oh well.
Yeah.
Same result.
Oh no, he got Lone Wolf for defense because he used the target lock on offense. Forgot about that, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. I want to believe most of the chat seems to believe the one hard fits, so I believe in them.
Can you save the game, just in case? Like, right now you don't even need to do the one hard, right? You could bamp into the Zam, and next turn you could stop and maybe utilize the Seastriker or Zizi for blocking. You could stay quite a couple of turns in this position, if needed.
Wow, look at Rich. BM. All right, 21 minutes left. 54-0. Wow, wow, wow. He's
Can we
2
do a
away from half
prediction?
on Zam, right? And 1 away from Jango.
Can we do a prediction with the chat?
Sure.
Let me check.
You're a mod, right? You can make those.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Will the one hard fit for Vennie? Yes. Oh. Giving the chat 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be enough. Nah, yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is fair.
It's stop or 1 hard. Yeah. If you think you're going off, then you stop. If you think you can make it, you can't stop and then turn the next turn.
Oh,
right, 'cause
Scott,
it's a ring.
the chat, they don't see the board's edge on the bottom of the mat in your perspective, so it's hard to see.
There you go. All right. Ollie says it's fine. Whew, okay. I'm gonna get a ruler out. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, now he's dialing it back a little bit. 1 heart should be okay. Look, speak with conviction.
Yeah, right?
Don't waffle on this.
Vennie should be straight, right? Like he didn't bump into anything previously, right?
All right, be prepared to close those predictions.
Mm-hmm. The chat right now is like overwhelmingly in the yes camp. Ollie is saying if they're parallel, if like Vennie is still straight, it should fit. Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm not
we
playing
don't
enough
judge.
large bases to know. I'm not playing enough large bases to be sure, but in my tummy, the feeling it doesn't fit. Ah, man.
Now, the real question is, does Rich think it fits? Because if he
Yes.
doesn't think,
Yes.
then he's stopping and sticking around for another turn.
100%. 100%. This is a slow round, but I'm absolutely 110% fine with this round here being slow because of the implications.
Look, man, don't worry about Vennie, because Zizi's about to come in here and change the game.
Yes. Zizi, best girl.
Ollie, the redeems aren't working right now. Sorry, my dude.
Oh boy, good fit. One notch. Oh man, this is close. Like, I would love to be on the table right now and just use my ruler and to check. Like, I have the itch of wanting to be sure. Alright, let's see. All the dice are set. We are preparing for the system phase. Right now, predictions over 300,000 points for yes, and
Oh.
only 26,000.
There it is. There it is. It's on the board.
It's on the board. Oh, this is so
Never
cool.
doubted it. Look at all
I
this
doubted it.
space. You
No,
could
no, I
build a
doubted
house
it for
here.
sure. There's not even enough space to. It's not nothing. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Alright.
Rich.
XTC is not good for my heart, man. XTC is so bad for my heart. All props to Rich. Payout, yes, will be paid out. Let me pay it out. Let me pay it out.
Get those hexacoins. They're going to be worth something someday.
Yeah.
Move over, Dogecoin. Alright, here's Zizi. Looking to make an impact. Please don't target lock. Oh, she rotated and boosted. Did she not have her arc already facing that direction? Oh, took a...
I don't know, because I was just focusing on Vennie all the time. Alright, paying out.
Oh, Zizi.
Predictions closed.
She will at least, no matter what, she will at least get to shoot.
Mhm.
Does she have a lock on Zam? Okay.
Yes, she has. That's right under the ship model. Oh man. How does that fit?
Geometry, man.
Yes. Alright. 60. This game feels not like it's already 60 minutes before ending, right? You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh boy. Turns away with Jango, but they should get 2 shots on Vennie.
Maybe you boost out here, right? Like Jango, 1 away from half, still.
It's obstructed range 3 in the mobile arc. Who cares?
Okay, right. This could be like a miracle round for Rich, right? Double tap, getting half points from Zam and Jango in one single round.
Shoot Vennie with Jango. If you somehow do something meaningful, take the range 1 with Zam. Otherwise, maybe shoot Joph, right?
Yeah, like
3
killing
away.
Joph would be nice. And there's no Joph ability anymore, no free evades.
Hit it.
Whew.
Crit. Oh,
Natty.
Jango.
Vennie on defense. Could spend here, spends the focus, takes no single damage. I think I would have keep the focus and just takes 1 on the shield. You have lots of health with the bomber, right? But okay, I'm not on the table. We see some drawing on
Is
the
that
board.
the Green Lantern? Is that an hourglass? Oh boy. Yeah, just take some more time in the game to draw some pictures.
It's not slow play, it's just having fun.
You guys don't do that in your matches? You don't draw on the table? What are you doing?
Alright. Okay, Zizi
I
first.
send notes to my opponent.
Not in range for clusters, so just normal Zizi attack. One crit, target lock. Into nothing. Z, roll for Zizi. Alright.
Easy. Nothing.
Let's start to ignore Zizi again, because she doesn't matter right now.
No!
Then
Zizi,
we trigger.
you should thank
Acquire a lock. And charge.
me. Ooh. Ooh. Does that dictate who you want to shoot? No, right?
Not right now. Not right now.
You don't waste that.
You're just waiting for Vennie to do Vennie's things. Then shoot twice range one
Wait,
into Vennie.
Did Zam have a lock on on somebody else and move it? Yeah, he's rethinking that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is moving it off of Joph or Vennie? I don't know exactly where it came from, but that means you're not shooting one of those two, right?
It's maybe you're trying to kill Zizi
otherwise you
here
would've left
on
it.
one half. Interesting choice. No, you're going
No,
range one.
range
into
one?
Vennie. Into Joph,
Okay,
actually.
maybe that's for later then.
I think the target lock was on Vennie, right? So doesn't matter too much for the shot on Joph, on the Seastriker. Think about Doku. Do you dare? Good roll.
2 hits, 2 eyeballs.
Has to focus. Could spend that. I think you do.
Yep.
Yes. Spending.
The most dramatic way to convert those results, but does it. So you're doing 2 no matter what. Joph.
Wait. Stop. He spent Doku, but he can only change one of those results, right? Alright. Let the player send it. No comments. I'm missing any abilities. Oh, I don't think so. Alright.
Well, it does. Okay.
3 going through. That's a dead Joph.
R.I.P. Joph. Vennie. Gonna shoot into Zam.
Yeah, he spent the focus. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, did spin the focus, just hadn't removed it yet. There it is.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Easy. Game state is saved. Everybody's saved. Streamers not in hot colds anymore.
Whoo, man, I think almost every game from XTC has had one of those moments where like, could that change the
Yeah, I
game?
know, right?
And we can't say anything about it.
I know.
Nope. These guys.
No Seastriker anymore. No rerolls.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Oh, double evade some Zam.
Oh, no.
Oh,
and this...
no, forgetting. No veteran third gun. You could shoot into Jango, man. You still can shoot into Jango. Right?
No, because you'd have to rotate your turret to either forward and back. You'd have to rotate it,
Okay.
right? Because you can't shoot out of the same turret twice.
Oh, that's true. You can't do the 180-degree trick, right? That's not
No.
legal. Yeah, okay,
It's
you're
not,
right.
because it's an arc, and this is just an indicator of what arc you're using.
Yes, you're right. Sorry. Ah, okay. Fire Spray's leading quite heavily. 10 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, I mean,
It's still close
they
for
may
the
just
cost.
run away.
I mean, it's still close, right? Jango's still one half away from 1 point away from half. Zam is 2 away from half. I think the mistake of not shooting Jango maybe in the round earlier, right, to get half points already. That's like biting Bridge so much in the butt right now.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
5 points on Jango, all you need is just doing 2 more damage to Zam to get the win.
that early boost from Zizi, giving up her points so early, forcing her out of the game. Yeah, that's going to really feel bad. That's going to sting at the end of this game.
Yeah, and that also leads to this problem right now. Zam will drop bombs. What do you do with Zizi to get out on 1 health?
Pray. You could maybe 1 hard, maybe that is safe. You could 3 bank and hope to
Boost out of there?
barrel roll boost or something.
Yeah, but if you barrel boost, you have no tokens again. Oh boy. Like, 1 terminal, 2 terminal. I would drop everything here for Zam and then just let Zizi deal with it, because even if she can get out of the bombs, she could be in a compromised position without tokens. I think in the end, Steven did the right thing, right? He ignored Vennie because Vennie is so tanky with the ability. And he killed the X-Wing and he got points on Zizi. That's right now, that's all what he needed to do. And he just needs to keep his damage, his health now.
Oh boy. Talking about using Dooku on the thermal roll. If you're in range 2, you could.
You could, but do you want to stay in range? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you're running.
Yeah. See, Ollie, he would just stay in range and just make sure that Zizi dies to get like a big points victory. To be honest, right, with 81 points in the lead, not the worst choice. What can Vennie do, right? If you stay close, Vennie most likely bumps into you and can't shoot.
He's banking left. He's going to try and catch a range 3 shot on a running Zam.
Yeah, so Zam turns in. Zam 1 hard to the right. Blocks Vennie. Zizi runs into the bomb.
Bumps, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is very good for Zam, the 1 hard. And here are the bombs. Are they?
Oh boy. He's got 4. Is he dropping some from Jango as well?
Yeah, from Jango, right? It's like doing the super carpet.
And you know what? 82-0? Take your time! Get those bombs out, lay those templates down, drop them all.
You got it here first from the slow play master.
Oh, does not do it? Hey, hold on now. I resent that name. And didn't drop with Jango. Okay. I don't know what the... Does he not have any anymore?
Yes, but I don't think
4.
you want to, right?
Oh,
yeah, but
you know what?
don't
He's
want
trying to
because-
protect Zam.
Yeah. You don't want
Ooh,
to.
if Zam did the 1 hard here, she may be taking her own thermals.
She may, but then Zizi dies, and then I think the points lead is big enough that you don't care about Zam anymore. Right?
There's a 2 hard. You can
Zizi's-
barrel roll boost.
He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what Zam does. Zam stays kinda bad, but oof.
You're unobstructed here from Zam, because you might think about staying depending on Jango. But
Yeah.
now, if you think you got the block on Zam, oh boy, oh you didn't. Well, this is maybe better for Vennie.
Yes, this is good for Vennie. This is very good for Vennie. Vennie is happy. Even a boost will not get you out of arc.
Yeah,
Alright,
Zizi's
game.
got now.
Right now, it looks a bit more wide open, because there are chances for Vennie to do Vennie things and get points back.
What if you got a range 1 on Zam, half pointed it, and then shot Jango, got the point through.
I know,
half on
right?
both
This would
fire
be
sprays,
amazing.
1 ship. Come on, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised
Believe.
if Jango turned to the left, just in case to kill Zizi. Like, he expected maybe Zizi to turn away to dodge the bombs, and then you use Jango to kill, but that means you could have the potential double shot. Man, this game is everything I wanted to be from the beginning.
Remember that time that Vennie, we thought he was going to go off the board? Ah, it seems so long ago.
I don't know how the chat was so sure, man. Like, okay, Mostly because I don't fly large bases, right? I have no idea about large bases, but man, I wouldn't have trust myself in that situation.
There's the boost.
Okay,
Maybe
boost
get to the
away.
range 1.
Mm-hmm. Jango on bank. Alright, Zizi is safe. No points lost here. Time is clocking down. 4 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
Fire sprays in the lead, but again and again and again. Jango close to half, Zam close to half. Both of them half could be the way to victory.
He's thinking about whether he wants to stay there and shoot or to boost out and not take anything.
Yeah. Alright, bomb time. Rich has high interest to really quickly roll that bomb roll. Yeah, nothing. Fine.
Alright. Jango shouldn't have a shot.
But the slow play master says you're still checking arc.
He gives you information.
It was kind of close.
Zizi?
It was kind of close. Yeah. Zizi has a shot, actually. Can Zizi be a
Rich
hero
got it.
here? One single damage, right? That's all you
Yeah.
need.
1 hit. You don't have a focus.
No, you don't, right? Yeah, it's turned back. Alright. Jango, Lone Wolf Force should be able to evade that, but maybe he can't. Blanks into blanks. Nope, gets the one evade. Alright. Still not half points.
Zam. Range 2. 3v1. No Vennie ability here, because there's no mobile arc on Zam.
Yes. But you don't care too much about Vennie stuff.
Spending 2 thermals here.
Don't even roll, Rich! No, stop rolling, stop rolling. Just go to the attack now.
I think he thought the Dooku force was being spent. Alright.
Nah, that doesn't matter at all, right? Vennie is on full, like that.
He's got 2 bites at this.
No, let's go! 3.
Focus. There you go. You're guaranteed to do 1. 2 go
Gets
through.
1.
So that's what you need. That's
half points. That's half points. Half points on Zam. Alright. Time. 2 minutes on the clock. We get maybe one more round. Zam trigger.
Page to the front.
Yeah. Bonus attack. Oh man. Rich is yelling, roll faster, roll quicker. Just roll those dice.
Oh!
We did Zam attack.
Get a crit chain. How about that?
Vennie ability active. Do you spend?
For a
Mobile
bonus
arc
attack.
change from page. Yeah.
Well,
Page
there's
got,
no bonus attack.
That was a bonus attack. Zam
Oh,
spent
this
the charges.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were on the
Okay.
mobile arc attack from Vennie.
That is now the bonus attack from Rich. This is now the Rich bonus attack into Zam.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't matter too much. Shouldn't matter too much, really. Because you already got your half points. 1 minute on the clock.
Two more go through. Right? Does she,
One force.
They have.
One force.
He doesn't do
one more
yet?
damage.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Down to
All
4.
right, Zam half points. 3 left. You could also kill Zam, right, for the win. 3 left? 4 left. Sorry, 4 left. Oh.
All right. We'll get one more turn.
One more turn. What is the path to victory? For the fire sprays? Not
Fire
taking
sprays, you
any
run away.
damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You 4 forward boost.
For the resistance, Zizi could get that 1 single damage on Jango, actually, right?
I think she needs
That
to
is one
3 bank left.
Does she? She could do forward and boost with a focus. You have advanced optics, you have heroic, you are like a very good A-wing.
There's a possibility that Jango does a too hard left and gets around you, or bumps into you.
Yes. Man, this is
think
5D chess time now.
Yeah, Zam's gonna go fast. It's Jango. Does he try to call the 5 forward boost from Zizi.
Uh-huh.
Does Zizi keep the arc open wide enough?
Yeah, for sure. Like, the easiest points to get for resistance is Jango, but what if you go somehow with Zizi all in into Zam together with Vennie, and then you just focus fire the 4 damage down? Is that possible? Like, Zizi 5 forward, and then you boost into Zam running away? Is that fast enough? Maybe not, right? Maybe not with a fire spray boost.
I mean, you both have 4 forwards, Vennie and Zam, and your large base 4 forward is faster, gets you further.
Yeah. But Vennie has to move first, right? Like, you also want to keep your focus token, so sadly limited options for Vennie. If you want to modify your dice, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Vennie moves first, so you would just buff. Yeah, Vennie.
This is rough for. I think his best chance is to catch Jango with Zizi somehow, right? So you have to make the right call here.
Yeah.
In the end. My heart, man. Why is every single XTC game like this? I cannot believe it. Alright, what's on the game here? Team Island is leading 3-2. Steven for Team Wilds is leading in this game. Could, with a win, get the tie 3-3, and then the last game will decide which team will take the round.
I think Zizi. I think I would 2 or 3 bank left. There's not much you can do with Vennie. Just move up as fast as possible, bump.
Yeah,
See what you can
and
catch.
then hope. Yeah, maybe hope for dice, right? I think I agree.
But yeah, 1 damage into Jango gets you 52 points.
Mm-hmm.
You are 35 behind.
Oh man, can you do the right call here, Mr. Rich P from Ireland, from United Island? Can you catch the Welsh sheep? Mm-hmm.
Can Wales stay alive this round? Because it's 3-2 right now, right? This would tie it up if Wales won.
Yep. Yeah, I think I will never want to get my XTC game streamed. Like, nope.
Too bad. I'm coming for you, Funwalk.
How early are you awake on Sunday?
Sunday's draft day, so I won't be doing any XTC games that.
All right.
That day.
You don't get me. You don't get me the first week.
There's plenty more opportunities. All right. Ooh.
Running.
What was that? Well, Jango does not move first.
Jango. Yeah, you don't move first. Oops.
Oh boy, the mind game. Oops, I didn't mean to show you a 4 forward. Now it's gonna do it too hard
imagine
left.
now Jango doing it. This would be like, I don't know. This would be like, oof.
What happens in a tournament if you put a 4 forward down and then
I don't
move
know,
your ship?
This would be a Joph call, man.
I didn't mean to do that.
Like, he's most likely still doing the 4 forward. It was just a mistake here, just mind fart. But I can understand it. You are on stream. It's super pressure. You have to win to keep your chances alive of your team. So it's fully okay. Oh, I even forgot his Sam trigger. Like, yeah, like Steven is like, oh boy, so much under stress. It's understandable. It's fully okay.
All right, there's the 1 forward double focus from Vennie. Goes 3 straight from Zizi. And
why will you be close enough to catch Jango if he goes 4 forward and boosts? Oh
man, if you reveal it too hard left.
No, I would yell very loudly and then I don't know what to do. Yeah. Zam should be out, right? Boost away. Yeah. Okay, Jango. Don't you dare change your move, man. No, you did it! Oh man, I'm not sure how to think about that, actually. Quite honestly. Okay. And he is out, and that's it for the game, pretty much. No chance for resistance anymore to get points.
Alright. Range 1. Jango into Zam.
I wish it's Jango into Zizi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're on comms. He may have said, "Hey, I'm definitely not doing that." So
yes, it's like we don't know what the players are talking about. So if the players don't see any issues, and if they see any issues, they could still call a judge and a captain. It's their thing to do. And if the players are fine with that, like, come on, dudes. Feels a bit bad, but man, could have been an honest mistake for sure.
yeah, they didn't call a judge or anything, so they're not worried about it.
Yeah, there was no bot information given, right? Like, this was like most likely just like accidentally, but because you could see it, like both players like are very stressed and feeling the pressure.
All right. Doesn't take anything on Zizi.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
That...
No shots anymore for anybody, I think, and that's GG. And that means Team Wales getting the win, 3-3 with Team Ireland. And
so
I don't know
means,
when
they are tied up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying you don't know when the decider is?
Yeah. Let me check if they already made it on somehow on stream. Let me check. Looking for Ireland, right? Ireland. Well.
All right. There's the GG.
No future match on the stream table right now, so no idea when the last match will be. Chat will most likely inform us, but it will be the decider match in the end. Oh boy. Congratulations to Wales! Good job, man, and congratulations to Rich P, taking a Joph Striker, Seastriker, Vennie list on the board and doing quite amazing with it.
All right, thank you, Funwalk, for being here.
Thank you for hosting this XTC event.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.